Good morning, friends, and happy Vlogmas Day 2. We are going to get into our advent calendars. It's very early, I just woke up, but Jared and I are going to do our advent before he has to go. This is the Cadbury Heroes. I said happy Vlogmas! And then we'll do mine. So let's do Jared's first.
Dairy milk.
You got the dairy milk!
Just a little bite-sized dairy milk.
Well, now you can see what my dad's raving about.
Yeah.
Cute. He's not going to eat it for breakfast, obviously, so it will be his nightly treat. Oh my god. Okay. We're going to go in with Ulta first, and then we'll go in with our Bon Maman. Oh my gosh. I am thrilled. The Bia Flor Elasti Cream. Retinol mimicking cacao oil and plant collagen. So is it for your under eye? Or is it just for your, oh, it's body cream. Okay. And it's the Cheirosa 68 scent. I think I've had that before. This is the Sol de Janeiro, by the way. Oh, that's stunning. That smells good. Cute. I know I'm gonna love all of these, and I'm very excited. Okay, and then we have the Bon Maman, which is just stunning. I showed you guys earlier.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
This is good.
They each have a little box. Okay. Oh, these are bigger than I thought they'd be. We got wild blueberry maple syrup spread. Oh, I'm so excited. So I'm gonna have a little toast with this. Good news is they expire in 2027. So, ooh, that smells really good. So we're gonna do some toast in a little bit. I gotta shower and get my face on, get ready for the day, and then we will run down what we have going on. All right, friends, let's taste test this jam. We've got it on our little toast. That one's really good. I also have some cottage cheese, blackberries, and some raspberries. We love to see it. I'm gonna eat up. I have a call in 10 minutes. That's gonna be going over this person's 2 website projects and kind of making sure we are on the same wavelength. So we're gonna go over their current website, what is or isn't working, what they hope to see, all of that good stuff. And then I think they want to redo or create a new one for their new business too. And then I have therapy in an hour after that. So in a couple hours, I've got therapy. And then that's basically it for today. I'm hoping to really get into work because obviously it's the first day back from our long Thanksgiving weekend. And so that is what's on the agenda today. We're going to map out some deadlines for a client project for the whole next year's. All of the newsletters that I do, we need to get in the deadlines for all of the writers. And each edition has a new deadline. So set of deadlines, actually. There's multiple. So I got to get that going for 2026 and write it in my new planner. And then I need to get up Vlogmas, which is very exciting. So I'll do that in between therapy and my call. And then I'm probably gonna have to catch up on some other people's vlogs because Vlogmas is starting today. And I'm behind probably 10 days in vlogs of other people. So I gotta get it going. You know what I mean? Okay, I am logging on to therapy now. I had a lovely little first call and I am getting things done. I'm a little overwhelmed because it is like the first day back. And so emails are coming in, everyone's getting caught up on their email. And so it's just going to be a little head in the sand, getting the grind done work day, but it's okay. We are pausing for an hour of therapy right now, or like roughly 45-50 minutes. And then I'm going to make some lunch after. And then I have a lot of client scheduling to do. I have that agenda thing to do. I have to get over a proposal to the person who I just had the call with. I need to get a fresh contract over to a renewing client. I need to invoice a client and do all of that. And I need to pay bills, pay my subcontractor, pay rent, all of that good stuff. Okay, friends, it is time for lunch-a-rooney. I am going to make a salad. I actually have some burrata left from yesterday. I might put that in there. And I have these like smoked salmon little chunks. Oh God, they fell out. But they're like little chunks that I like to put in the salad. You know how like some of the salad is gross and like you just bought it? It's so obnoxious. I'm also using this hot honey mustard dressing from Trader Joe's. It's seriously like my favorite crack. And then I'm probably gonna put some cucumbers and some pumpkin seeds inside. We will do that real quick. Whip up a nice little lunch-a-rooney. It's gonna be delicioso. I think I'm gonna have some of those non-dippers too, and some hummus. Yes, we're gonna do that. Therapy went great. We talked a lot about the healthier lifestyle choices I'm making, how Jared is doing on his healthier lifestyle. Oh, you guys, there's just so many bad ones in here. Oh yeah, they're a month or a week apart. So I got a shitty one in that bin. Damn it. It expires in like 2 days, and this one expires in a week. So I'll do my due diligence next time. Whoopsies. And this is no need to wash. Aha, as it should be. Normal lettuce leaves. Ugh, my delicioso lunch. It is quite niche and odd, but smoked salmon with pumpkin seeds, that hot honey mustard dressing, some cucumber burrata, and a mixed green salad. And then these little non-dippers and some hummus. Oh my God, I cannot wait. I think I will also do a LaCroix. Cherry lime it is. Delicioso lunch, you guys. So now I'm going to take a crack at my to-do list. I'm waiting on approvals for quite a few calendars from clients. So hopefully I will get some. The graphic designer that I was waiting on content from before the break last week has gotten me all of the like flyers and all the links that I need in graphics for the promotions for this one client. So I can get that going at least, like kind of prepped. And then tomorrow or the next day, hopefully I'll have approvals on the content overall. And then I'm trying to think what else I need to do. I need to finish a client calendar. It's actually for my CPA firm. I need to finish theirs, schedule it. And then I need to schedule another client's calendar, and I may be able to schedule another one pretty soon. Still waiting on some approvals, but we will be going at it today as we get approvals rolling in. And then I need to schedule and post a reel, which I need to actually write like the caption for it. And then I need to embed it on a website once it's published. I need to make sure it gets up on our YouTube channel as well. There's lots of different moving pieces. And I need to ship off an invoice and pay the bills, as I mentioned. So we are going to really just strap in and hope we can get quite a bit done. I'm also going to have a little workout. I'll probably do either 20 or 30 minute. Let's see how tired I am by 5 o'clock. We're going to do a GrowWithJo workout. And then for dinner, we're going to cook this like loaded deconstructed burger bowl. I will show you. It's like one of me and Jared's go-tos. Jared actually loves it. And you use the Gardein vegan beef. I obviously don't know what real ground beef tastes like, but Jared says it's pretty accurate and it's pretty yummy. So I'm going to do that. I'll show you that later. And other than that, it's a very cozy day, you guys. Like I don't have much to report today, which is kind of how I like it. This is a very like standard Monday when I don't have a lot of client meetings. But I need to get the proposal over for the gal who I met with this morning. That's going to be important as well. And I'm gonna add a couple more galleries to a website project that I'm working on for a remodeling company. So kind of like showcasing their latest projects. I'm gonna make sure that those get added in. And I think they're working on the little like descriptions and like narratives to go with each of the galleries. And then a client of mine also shipped off her edited final blog post for publishing. So I'm going to go and copy edit and just proofread that. So let's get after it because we've got a lot to accomplish today. All right, I'm going to fuel up with a couple hard-boiled eggs before my workout. And then we are going to get into cooking dinner. It has been a very productive day. We've crossed quite a bit off the list. We love that. Remembering to vlog when hungry is very, very hard. This is the finished, not so pretty burger bowl. It was plated very beautifully a second ago. Just trust that. We make this little like burger, I guess like a fried sauce. And then use like a bed of greens. You're supposed to do butter lettuce, but I can't be finding that in stores lately. It's like nowhere to be found. And the mixed greens are more nutritional value, so whatever, we'll go with that. And then we use the Gardein like vegan crumble beef. Super good. And then I just fry up some red onion. I put some fresh cherry tomato and some avocado. And you've got yourself a meal. It's very delicioso. I think it's like Whole30 and like keto friendly too. I'll link it down below. You can check it out if you want to try it out. But this is kind of like a staple meal. It's one of Jared's favorites, and it literally takes like 15 minutes to prep. So good. I just finished a good bit of this book. I am now probably 50 pages away from finishing, 52, 55, give or take. I really love it. It's quite a thick read. I mean, it's like 420 pages. So it has taken me quite a bit of time. Granted, I probably could have finished this in like 1 week had I done it every single night, because I read about 50 pages every night. But yeah, it was a journey and a half, and I'm kind of excited to be done with it. As amazing as it was just very long, and I'm very, very excited to get into my little stupid little holiday books that I purchased over the Thanksgiving break. So I got 2 new coloring books that I'm going to do a little bit in as part of my cozy evening. I made myself my favorite Numi Rooibos chai tea. I don't drink a ton of it. I only drink it when it's hot, but it is so yummy. It's my favorite. I did their advent calendar last year, if you were here for that, for last year's Vlogmas. And then I ended up buying like a couple packs of it because it's so good. So I've been doing that, I've been winding down, and now I'm gonna color. So the 2 that I got are the Coco Wayo. I got this Cozy Christmas, which is what I'm gonna color in now for the season. And then I also got her second volume that just came out of the Girl Moments. This is like my favorite coloring book, the Girl Moments one. So this is 2, and this is like her new vibe. It's like bound and it's super thick. The paper is like super high quality and thick, and it's perforated so you can like tear it out if you wanted. It also came with stickers. You can color the stickers and then place them on things. So cutie, just absolutely darling. So we're gonna get into this one. Maybe it's like a tea party or like a hangout in like a fort or something with her little stuffed animals, and she's bringing a gift to them. I'm not quite sure, but it looks kind of cute. So I'm gonna do this one tonight. I have all of my markies. This is my big collection. This is the Cali Art. I think it's like 185 count or 180 count. It was kind of pricey on Amazon, I'm not gonna lie. And they go out very quickly, especially if you like use like certain colors. Like I had a plant coloring book for a while, and of course like all of the green ran out super quick. And then this one, there aren't a ton of like reds or a ton of like pinks or whatever, and so you're kind of using the same ones like over and over again. There's a ton of blues and a ton of greens, but like the red, you literally only have one, so it kind of gets used a lot, especially for like Christmassy themed stuff. So I have my old one, I think it's like a 60 or 80 count. I still have that one too, so if I run out of some colors I might swap a rooney, but I'm excited to do a little light coloring. I have not colored in so long, you guys. Me and Maya usually color like on Zoom. It's kind of cute. Like she has, I made a color code, so I put like swatches of all the colors, because they're also, pro tip, not at all accurate. So like this color is not the color on here. And so I made a whole little like swatch thing, and she will pick a picture like from the book, and then I'll text it to her, and she'll look at my swatches and tell me like, you know, this is like R218, and she'll be like R218 for the elephant's head or whatever, and I will color it, but she told me what to do. It's very, very fun. And we do this on Zoom usually, sometimes over text, but usually on Zoom. And it's a fun little bestie activity. If you don't know, Maya's my best friend who lives in like the Boston area, so we can't really do things together in person, but it was very bittersweet because I was able to bring these on our trip in September, and she was able to color in person for the first time with my coloring kit, so that was very cutie patootie. I have been trying to scheme up what to get Maya. I got her a card already, and she knows that. But I need to start getting friend gifts. I have 2 or 3 items for Nicole already, but I need to dream up some more. And I don't know if the little boo-boos are gonna make it by Thursday, I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. And then she apparently has a Christmas gift for me that she's gonna give me on Thursday, because she wants me to have like time to use it, which is very cutie. I have no idea what it could be, so I am very stumped. I'm trying to spend a little bit more time out here, like in the evenings. Usually when I put on my PJs, I'm heading to bed, and I kind of just stay on my computer and then scroll TikTok for a while in bed. But because we have the beautiful tree out here, I figure why not spend a little time out here. I am almost caught up on my vlogs. I think now I'm like 8 days behind, so I might actually turn you off and watch a vlog while I color. But we are making progress overall, so thanks for joining me for this little cozy evening and the cozy day. It was a very productive day. It was not a crazy day by any means, but tomorrow we should have a couple fun outings, and a certain drink is returning to a certain place, so we're gonna go get a little warm festive drink, and I'm gonna have some fun things up my sleeve. So I will see you guys super soon. Thanks for joining me for Vlogmas Day 2, and I'll see you in number 3. Bye.